Hi there and welcome to my new video. So I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video, so I would have either started uni or been like days away from starting university. It is weird to now be seeing how close it is for me to be able to have my own independence and start a course, start myself almost like a new chapter in my life. So yeah, I did put university off last year. I've more or less just finished my gap year. I'm going to Nottingham Trent if you guys haven't already realised that. This is just going to be a little short video of just some of the stuff that I bought for university. So in this video I'm going to be going through some stationery, so all of the stationery that I've bought, and when I go through it it's not going to be everything that I've got because I've more or less got other stuff as well. This is just new stuff that I've bought for university, and the other half of the stuff that I'm going to show you is stuff for freshers, stuff for ocean night out, and just more or less going out stuff, i.e. makeup, wigs, everything like that. Let me just start with stationery because that is the easiest thing for me to go through first. So nice and easily, the first thing that I've got myself are some pastel sticky notes. Now they come in pink, yellow, green and blue. The colour isn't really specific for anything. Post-it notes, or what we call them, pastel sticky notes, are good for just making notes. I can just stick them to a bulletin board or anything like that, just so at least I remember things that are going on throughout the week. So the next thing that I got myself, I wouldn't really class it as stationery. It's simple quick fix wipes. Now they're only £2 from Asda, I think I went to. Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, one of those. Got myself some simple wipes for that. Apparently it removes waterproof mascara, helps to fight against spots and all of that. I also have an alternative version of this. I need to just grab it. I've got these ones that are also simple wipes. They're normal cleansing ones and they're micellar cleaning wipes. But either or, simple wipes, they are more or less the wipes that I will use after I've used my soap. The next thing that I've got myself for university is just simply a roll of sellotape. For a media course, it probably won't be necessary unless the cameras decide to break, or unless, I don't know, for an acting role I've got to pretend I've got a cut, I don't know. But I've just got a roll of sellotape anyway, might as well. So in the stationery section as well, I just saw these cute little rubbers and sharpeners. So I've got two rubbers, one's pink, one's blue. And I've got two sharpeners in the shapes of butterflies, one is green and one is red. So when I was looking through some of my nan's old stationery stuff, I found a couple of these. I think she's going to buy me, or I'm going to go out and buy myself a few of these. They're just tags, so they come in different colours. They're rectangular shapes and they have string on, so at least if there's like a gift or an item or something you're giving to somebody else, you just write their name, you write what it's for, whatever, put a label on it and done. So the next thing that I got is Sharpies. So I just got myself two black Sharpies. They are more or less permanent marker pens. Yeah, they can more or less use them as highlighters as well. I don't even know what you use Sharpies for, I'm not even gonna lie. What do you use Sharpies for? Making notes, drawing, being decorative? I don't know. But I also got actually then real highlighters. So there were different styles, different colours of the highlighters. I got the more vibrant pack, the blue, the purple, the green and the pink. They're the colours that I would probably use the most. They are the brightest out of the lot. They have like dark blue and dark green and brown and all of that. That's not my style, that's not my colour, and it looked way too dark for stuff that I wanted to use, especially if you're highlighting. If you highlight in brown, you probably won't be able to see the text. I got a 10 pack of pens. So these pens are, well, 5 of them are black, one of them is dark blue, one of them is light blue, one of them is dark green, one of them is dark purple, and one of them is pink. Obviously I'll start with the black pens first. They're smooth Z-grip pens. Don't know what Z-grip means, I obviously know what smooth means. Then obviously again, like I said, if I do run out of these things, these are just the basic things, and I do obviously have other things that I can use. The next things I got, well, I got about 6 packs of these hole reinforcement stickers. These are for more or less A4 pieces of paper. So if I'm writing on my pieces of paper and I don't want the holes to get rips in them, I can just plonk one of these onto the thing and it just makes it a bit more stable. So while I was in Asda as well, definitely got these things from Asda because George Home is one of the things in Asda. So with these photo frames that are 6x4, 15x10cm, they were apparently £3 or £4 on their own, and they were doing some sale. So each of these individual frames was only £1. So never mind student discount, never mind uni days, these frames went down from £3.50 to £1. So I got about 6 of those. So if I move to the bigger items now, stationery wise, I've got these plastic wallets. Now I haven't got any folders to put them in, and I'm assuming I've been bought or will probably buy at some point folders. These are punch pockets. Well, it's that way around actually if it helps. They're just A4 little flyers. Again, like I said, with these holes for example, I would put one of my reinforcers onto that and the hole would obviously not break. I've got some A4 lined notebooks. Everyone knows what a notebook looks like. It's got lines, it's got the It's got the column thingy in the side. To start with, I've just got myself 3 A4 line notebooks. I'm not going to have a clue what I'm going to write, what I'm going to need to write, what I'm going to have to do, for example. These are probably going to be mainly used for making notes. I'll probably make notes of what work I'm going to try and get done on what day, how I can keep up to date with my work and vlog, and have fun and basically mix everything up together. Now, the final thing stationery wise I've got myself is a 2017-2018 academic diary. With my diaries in the past, I've not been able to keep a track of what's happening on what day, or I seem to lose track. At least in here, it tells me exactly which day and exactly which date they are. For example, 20th of February is a Tuesday, so at least I know. Week 8 of 2018 is a Tuesday. If I was to scroll through to, here we go, my birthday. My birthday next year is on a Sunday, 15th of April over here. So at least I know my birthday is in week 15 and my birthday is on a Sunday. Any notes at the bottom could more or less be what work I'm going to try and get done, what work I've already done, vlogs I intend to do, collabs I intend to do, etc. And that's why I've got an academic diary for this year / next year. Now, that's all the stationery stuff I've got for you today. They're all the basic things that I'm going to be taking to university, probably having to restock on a couple of times in the year. I may not even use half of that stuff, but I've got it just in case I'm going to need it. If I just quickly go over to the fancy dressy stuff I've got myself, I'm going to leave the best thing till last, so stay over till the end for that. I've only got a few things, so it shouldn't take me too long to go through this. So these body art crayons are literally very, very small. I was speaking to the lady in the shop and she told me that it lasted her more or less the whole of the first year. I'm not sure if they're glow in the dark, but they're just crayons and you literally just draw on your face. I've also got these glow in the dark pens, and again she said these lasted her for the year. She had about 9 and she didn't use half of them, so I've just got 2. Pink / red and yellow. That's literally just a crayon. If you do that, I'm assuming it glows in the dark. Well, it might not obviously work straight away, but they do glow in the dark. I feel like for some reason that's gone really bright. Yeah, it has. So again, with the paint, I've got 2 face painty sort of things called a Snazaroo. They do open. With this one, that's what the packaging looks like. It's literally just, obviously, well, I can't use it because there's plastic all over it, but that's what they look like. Literally just a face painty thing where you dab your finger and you just dab it on your face. I've got one in creamy pink and then one in like a baby blue. The next things that I've got, there are 11 of these, and I had to double check because I thought there was 12. And that's a lie, there are 12. From my left to my right, I've got dark green, orange, purple, pink, I think that's silver, light green, light blue, yellow, red, purple, brown and dark blue. And they are literally, what did they call them? Glue glitter? I'm assuming what that means is they've already got the glue on, so you don't have to go gluing your face and sticking glitter onto your face. With this, you literally, boom, you draw on your face, done. I've also got myself a squirty lighter, and literally you just fill it up with water. If someone says to you, do you need to borrow a lighter? You go, yeah, I've got one. All in their face. Now, the best thing that I've got out of all of these things is a black wig. Now, the only reason I've got this is just so if we were to go on a night out and I wanted to fancy dress up as a girl, I would put this on. I haven't got a clue how this is going to look, so please bear with me. So, I haven't got a clue how I look right now at all, but this is the wig that I got. It only cost me £6, so I don't know how long it's going to last me for, but I decided to just get myself this as just for a bit of banter. I'm probably going to get some more fancy dress stuff at some point. I hope you enjoyed this little haul video, and if you did, then comment below if you want me to go and buy some more stuff. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fancy stuff. I'm actually really looking forward to university now, just knowing that I've got all of these items and potential friends I'm going to be making as well, and all of the events I'm going to go to. One, not only is that great content I'm going to be able to film, but it also means that I can have some fantastic memories. All this where people have said, oh yeah, uni's crap, you don't learn anything at uni, you don't make friends, uni's ridiculous, uni's pointless. I can be like, no, uni is not pointless, ridiculous. Obviously, yeah, your number 1 priority is obviously to study. You can have fun, you can go out getting drunk every single night, you can make new friends, you make connections, you find people that enjoy the same things as you. That is what I'm excited to do. Not obviously as confident as this in real life, probably have shaky hands, probably won't be able to talk, but at least I know my online presence. I'm a confident person, and compared to how I was several months ago, I am a lot more happy with the way I am, shall we say. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this whole video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all of that fancy stuff with your friends. If you didn't, then unfortunately I don't know how else I'm supposed to please you. Aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently in September, Augusty sort of month, and yeah, so let's see if we can get there. If not, 500 will do. But as always, stay strong, be confident, do whatever you want to do, and don't let people judge you for being who you are. But I will probably see you either in a few days, next Friday at 8 PM, or I don't know when I'll see you. It should be Friday at 8 PM, but there might be a video out earlier or later than planned. But yeah, as usual, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the long outro, I'd had a lot of things to say, and see you later. Ta-ra.